Good evening. I'd like to welcome each of you to the 2020-2021 Virtual Merit Scholar Program. Please stand for the playing of our national anthem. Seventh and eighth grade students, congratulations on achieving Merit Scholar status for the 2020-2021 school year. Students, your hard work deserves to be recognized and celebrated, and I am honored to be a part of that celebration. Through this program, many others will get to see your academic accomplishments. We are looking well beyond what we see behind those masks, your eyes. Your teachers have seen you achieve within the classroom, within your Google Meets, and when you're working with others within your collaboration rooms. They have seen you achieve within the virtual, hybrid, and in-person educational models. Students, we are honoring you today because you have successfully navigated a variety of educational environments, and each of you have shown academic success in your selected pathway. Through this program, your teachers, your parents, your classmates, your family and friends are seeing you. You have been seen for the right reasons. Your teachers have seen each of you live out the school district's mission to focus on learning for every student every day. And I can assure you, it is our privilege to see you focus on your learning. Parents and guardians, I want to thank each of you for your active role in supporting your children academically. Your guidance and support in combination with our educational opportunities provided by our Pine Richland Middle School teaching staff is a great combination. And through this program, we get to see the outcomes. As your principal, students, thank you for seeing the importance of your education and putting in the time and effort to be the students that you are. Students, you have been seen, and yes, we are watching. We will be watching our eighth grade students transition to the high school. I know all of you will be seen there. When you continue on your educational journey next year, continue to do what you've done in the middle school. And I am certain many of you will be joining the National Honor Society. Seventh grade students, continue to build upon the foundation you've created during your seventh grade school year. Students, please plan on setting a personal goal of being seen at next year's Merit Scholar program. On behalf of the entire middle school faculty and staff, congratulations on becoming a Merit Scholar. During this virtual program, we will have several students serving as an MC. Please welcome our Student Government President, Erin Murray.
Hello, my name is Erin Murray, and I'm finishing 8th grade this year at Pine Richland Middle School. Obviously, I, as well as my other classmates, have not exactly had a normal middle school experience. Over the last year, we have experienced our classes at home with a computer or in person 6 feet apart. While it's certainly been strange, we have made it work and are so grateful for what we have been able to do. I'm just happy to say I had the opportunity to make it through this crazy year, able to learn and laugh. It's my pleasure to introduce high school speaker Rebecca Pang. Rebecca is a National Merit Scholarship winner and will be attending the University of Pennsylvania to study computer science. This year, she is president of High School Chapter of National Honor Society, Programming Club, and Forensics Club. She was head sponsor of high school's annual Hack the Ram last year as well. On top of all of this, Rebecca has participated in the high school varsity tennis team her entire career. Please welcome Rebecca.
Hello, 8th graders. My name is Rebecca Pang, and I'm a senior in high school graduating in less than a month. It's pretty crazy to think about how I was sitting in your shoes 4 whole years ago, and I can still remember how weird it felt to be thinking about going across the parking lot to the high school. That building across the parking lot probably feels pretty big to you right now, but I promise you, you will grow into it and you will experience so much along the way. First of all, congratulations on making it through middle school. I have to give you all a special kudos for your resilience in a time like this, where I'm unfortunately still recording this speech from home instead of getting to see all of your faces in the auditorium. I know online school has been tough, not getting to see your friends as much, sports seasons being canceled. It's been anything but a normal middle school experience for you all. But I believe that you've learned some things from this past year that will help you immensely in the future. You've learned how to persevere through tough situations, something that you won't escape in high school or beyond, even if you hopefully never experience a global pandemic again. My biggest advice for high school would be to try new things and be resilient when you do that, because trust me, it will be hard sometimes. But trust me on this too, it'll be hard in a good way. It might not feel like that at the moment, but if you persevere through the obstacles you face in high school and afterwards, I promise you that there will always be a point where you can look back and pat yourself on the back for making it past whatever difficulties you had to face. The high school makes trying new things easy. There are almost 50 clubs at the high school and countless other activities outside of school for you to try. When you go to the club fair at the beginning of the year, it's going to be overwhelming. There will be dozens of upperclassmen vying for your attention and trying to get you to join their club, but take a deep breath and plunge into that chaos. Sign up for anything that sounds even remotely interesting. As freshmen, it's okay if you don't stick with some of the things you sign up for. Eventually, you'll narrow down that list to the few things that you're actually passionate about, but you have to try new things before you get there. Who knows? There might be a club you don't even know about right now that ends up being your biggest passion project. My second piece of advice is to define success in your own terms. This is something that I have to continue working on as I go to college as well, but I think it's something that would have helped me be a lot happier in high school. As you go through life, there will always be times where you feel like the people around you are doing so much more or so much better than you. Maybe someone's better at your sport no matter how much you train. Someone else gets a better grade on that test even though you spent your entire weekend studying. Then you see someone else participating in 15 clubs, doing all of them well, and all you can think is, I'm not doing enough. I'm here to tell you that you are enough. You will always be able to find someone who is better at something than you are. But that doesn't mean you aren't successful. You must define success in your own terms and stop comparing yourself to other standards of success. This might be difficult to do sometimes. I'll be honest and admit that I still fall victim to this comparison game all the time. But set some goals for your freshman year. Strive towards those goals and challenge yourself. And I already believe that each and every one of you will succeed, whatever that means for you. Have some fun this summer too. Don't procrastinate your summer reading for too long. Thank you for giving me the time to talk to you, and I can't wait to see what all of you do in high school. My brother Timothy is in your grade, being forced to listen to this just like all of you right now, so I look forward to being in the audience at the class of 2025's graduation. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ari Corralios, and I'm the Vice President of 8th grade. I would like to recognize and commemorate all the merit scholars of the 2020-2021 school year. This year has been one of the most interesting and challenging times in many of our lives, and will undoubtedly go unforgotten. Despite this, not only have we persevered, but we have done so as a community and as one. For that, I would like to give my personal congratulations to all the merit scholars for not only persisting through this difficult school year, but doing so with excellence nonetheless. Now, I would like to introduce our 8th grade speaker, Luke Jansen.
Hello, I am Luke Jansen, 8th grader. Congratulations, students. You have all done a great job this school year, excelling academically and persevering through challenges. This year has been harder than ever, and you rose to the challenge. There are 2 things I'd like to focus on: accountability and motivation. Accountability, because of the challenges of this year, learning online, you've had to be responsible for your actions. You could have very easily not shown up and succumbed to many distractions. Instead, you stayed focused, showed up to class, engaged with teachers and classmates, gave your best quality work, and excelled in learning. Motivation. Your willingness to show up every day, especially during virtual learning days, is evident in your success. It takes significant motivation to wake up, get dressed, and show up to classes on time, and sustain your attention for 7 hours, all while learning in your bedroom. Most of us also participate in extracurricular activities. Even our fun moments were spent wearing masks, interacting through a computer, and standing 6 feet apart from our friends. Despite the challenges that this pandemic has brought, we have become stronger and more resilient than ever before. We will bounce back stronger than any graduating class before us. The 8th grade class is made up of problem solvers and creative thinkers. We have found new ways to learn and hopefully found some enjoyable activities throughout our middle school experience. Congratulations to each of you for a well-earned Merit Scholar Award. I wish everyone continued success with their future endeavors.
Hello, PRMS. My name is Grace Lenny, and I am the 7th grade Vice President of Student Government. This year has been tough and a little chaotic for all of us. We have conquered the Everest that is online learning, and I want to congratulate everyone on that. Now, I have the pleasure of introducing our 7th grade speaker, Miss Lila Deinhammer.
Hi everyone, I'm Lila Deinhammer, and my family is new to the Pine Ridgeland School District this year. And overall, it has been a great experience. I have enjoyed many of the opportunities, both academic and athletic, that the school has to offer. Through each of these sports and activities, I have gained many friends and life lessons. This has been a chaotic year, and it has been really difficult to work through the challenges that COVID has presented. But the Pine Ridgeland community has really strived to make the best of every situation. At first, I was nervous that it would be too weird wearing a mask to school every day, and I wouldn't really get to know anyone due to the every other day schedule. But it is astonishing how many kids' names teachers memorize, and quickly too. I got to know pretty much everyone in all my classes on my day, and that made it a lot more enjoyable. Going to school full time gave me some nerves too, but it turns out that it is not actually that hard associating faces with profile pictures. Of course, there are so many people I don't know well, but we have gotten to the point where it feels like we've been doing this all year. The middle school has done an amazing job of trying to keep us safe, and partial credit is due to the Rams way. In a normal school year, respect might look like not talking out of turn, accountability might look like not making excuses for turning in late work, motivation would look like just doing your homework even if you didn't want to, and safety could be something as simple as sneezing into your elbow. However, this is not a typical year, and respectful has come to mean not spamming the chat. Logging on at the right times mean we are accountable for our schedule. Motivating is honestly just getting out of bed, and safe means wearing your mask properly and staying 6 feet apart. This unique situation has challenged us academically, socially, physically, and emotionally, so I'd like to applaud everyone for making it through the 2020-21 school year. Congratulations to all of the Merit Scholars who have worked extra hard to succeed despite all of the obstacles we faced. Lastly, I would like to acknowledge all of the teachers and staff members for their hard work trying to make life easier for the students. On behalf of all the students at PRMS, thank you.
Hello, Merit Scholars and families. My name is Jacob Minsinger. I'm the assistant principal at Pine Ridgeland Middle School, and it is my honor and pleasure to introduce our Merit Scholar recipients. Your names will be shown in the next couple seconds, and you will receive a Merit Scholar certificate along with a medal that if you are coming to school in person, you will get from your social studies teacher next week. And if you are attending virtually, you will be able to come into school to pick up your medal and your certificate during the week of May 24th. So once again, congratulations on all of your hard work. And here are our Merit Scholar recipients. Congratulations once again to all of our Merit Scholar recipients. What can be said about the 2020-2021 school year? It was filled with uncertainty, new obstacles that none of us ever thought that we would face. And ladies and gentlemen, 7th and 8th graders, you handled them all with grace, with incredible resiliency, and you've come out better for it. You know, Nelson Mandela once said, "It always seems impossible until it is done." And ladies and gentlemen, you have done it. You have done the impossible. You have learned in ways that we never thought we would learn in school, and you are better for it. Thank you for your hard work during this school year, for your commitment to academic excellence. It is rewarded through this presentation, through a certificate and a medal, but it will also be rewarded in your future, in the ways that you have now learned to overcome obstacles, to persevere through the difficult challenges that life has to offer. And there is no more valuable lesson than that. And so as we send you off into the summer for 7th graders, we look forward to seeing you in 8th grade as our new leaders who have a newfound understanding of what it is to be a student and who can help our soon-to-be 7th graders to accomplish amazing things. And to our 8th graders, thank you for a wonderful 2 years. You are so well set up to achieve more impossible feats as you head off to high school. And so on behalf of everyone at Pine Richland Middle School, we wish you well and congratulations and a great hope for what is to come.